Here's an interesting little tidbit. Our school uses a math curriculum that employs the usage of consumable math books. And if you're not in the field of education or some other paper-pushing industry, consumable does not mean that you get to eat it. Consumable means it's a one-time use. It's a one-off. The student that uses it that year is the only student that will ever use that book. It's not a hardback textbook that gets returned to the school and then recycled for usage the following year. The pages tear out. There's perforated lines. There's cut and paste activities, all sorts of different things that you can do with these math books. The one thing, however, that does not change, and you might remember this from your elementary, middle school days, is in the front cover, there is still a chart of name of person, name of school, name of company, name of grade level, whatever. And then there's a chart, or a table rather, with two columns. The left column being student name and the right column being year issued. Oh, sorry, there's a third column. The third column is condition. And you can choose from like poor, fair, good, new, something like that. And it was always fun in grade school and middle school to look back and see who had that book before you and write your name in. You get to assess the condition of the book. Sometimes you would write, something silly, or you look back and see, hey, so-and-so's sibling had this book a couple years ago, and you might swap with them or whatever. But these books are consumable. They're not reissued. So why include that name chart in the front? I don't understand that aspect of it. We've been using this series for 3 years now, and this is the first year that I've actually noticed it. Like, I always have the kids just open their book to the inside front cover, write their name on the inside cover, and then you know that it's theirs. It's a paperback, flimsy little workbook. You just write it in there, and that's your book. And so I saw the chart was there, but this was the first year that it really clicked. I was like, wait, why then is that chart in there? Like, there's a new book for every chapter. There's 13 chapters in the series, and there's a new book for each chapter. So the kids get 13 of these little workbooks throughout the year, and each one of them has this chart in the front of it that says year issued and condition. Like, what is the point? I just thought it was kind of silly on the publisher's part to include that in the front of a consumable workbook style resource. So check it out yourself, I guess. I don't know. Leave in the comments below the funniest or most memorable thing you ever wrote or put into a school textbook in your years. I'll see you on Monday.